Good afternoon, church. I hope everybody's doing well today. You are close in my prayers. I do have a list of items I wanted to share with you as part of our Thursday e-newsletter. The staff and I have come up with these to help keep you informed. And so let me just share a few as we go through our time together. You may end up having some questions. Feel free to email us, let us know what you need answered, and we'll be happy to help. So, to start us off, our church office is currently closed. However, we are still accepting phone calls from 9 to 3, Monday through Friday. Now, remember, this is subject to change. Our situation just now, as we all know, is quite fluid. So we will keep you posted with the change if we need to via our social media outlets. So that would be Facebook, our church website, etc. Also, if you are watching this video from our Facebook page or our website, but you don't receive our normal emails, we would love to change that so you can keep up to date with what we are sending out. Our email address at the church is churchoffice@bexleyumc.org. Again, churchoffice@bexleyumc.org. So just email us at that address, and we will certainly get you added to our distribution list. Then also wanted to remind you we have our worship on Sunday morning. Again, we will gather at 10 a.m. Good news. If you decide not to gather with us at 10 a.m. because you're going to sleep in or whatever reason, we will still be there. The service will go up and go live around 10 a.m., but you can certainly catch it whenever you're able to do so. But let me tell you that this sermon this week will be around Psalm 23, which we'll hear a little bit about later. And then also, we will have a children's moment this week featuring Andy Palmer. Yay! We're excited about that. And I suspect we will hear a few riddles in the children's moment, in addition to singing a special song to, yes, you've guessed, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And then we will also feature music from our wonderful traditional service. And so I think you'll enjoy that. Last week, we had the pleasure of enjoying music with our Sunburst band at our house. We sang along. So hopefully you will enjoy this week's music as well. Also wanted to let you know that we continue to update our joys and concerns list. So if there's something that you want to share with us, please just let us know via email and we will take care of that. We are sending those via email attached to our Thursday e-newsletter. So again, that's another reason why you want to get connected to that email address. Ways you can help. So many have asked us, and we all want to just help out during this crisis. Again, check in with your neighbors and your family and friends. That's one way you can help. But we are also attaching a list in our e-newsletter so you can just have some suggestions from your church, and then we will continue to add to that. The little free pantries are a great idea. The First English grab and go for lunches for kids and meals for kids who are in need, who don't typically eat at home, that may eat at schools. That's all working through First English and Morgan Flinner. So you can look a little bit more into that on our list. And then also Victory Ministries, Darn, and there's so many other ways you can get involved. In addition to that, we've also attached some information from the City of Bexley and their emergency response team, just some links and some other information that they have shared with us that certainly we would like to share with you and just get the word out. So hopefully those are helpful. Also, if you need errands run, if you are either feeling ill or you do not want to go out just now, which is a very good idea, please know that we have some folks who are healthy and willing to run errands for you. So all you need to do is just let us know and we will connect you with the right people. They could go get groceries and leave them on your front porch and keep you healthy and safe during this time. So we're happy to help you make that connection. Also, we have some COVID care kits that we have already put together at the church. So if your loved one has come down, has contracted this virus, please let us know. We would be more than happy to deliver a care kit to them, to their front porch, to their front door, and would just like to give them certainly an encouraging word in that way. So we would also, if they would like to receive a phone call, happy to do that. Remember, your pastors are completely available to you via phone. So Pastor Vince and I certainly are available to take your phone calls and to pray with you, and certainly want to make that connection. So, and it doesn't even need you to be ill. If you just are feeling anxious or just need to talk with one of your pastors just now, we are available. So please let us know if you need us. And you can do that via email. At this point, you can call the church. Many of you have our cell phone numbers as well, but feel free to reach out to us and we're happy to help. Also, wanted to let you know that in this time frame, it is really important that you continue your wonderful, generous giving to Bexley UMC. I know that for some it's just going to be really hard with jobs, and we understand that. But if you're able to do so, we really appreciate it. You need to know that your church staff continues to be paid. All of our staff will be continued to be paid as they normally do. So to be able to do that, plus keep all of the things running at the church, including electricity, etc., we still need to continue on with giving. So if you're able, we really appreciate your generous donations just now. You could send them in to the church. We are continuing to receive deposits and put those into the bank. And then also, you can get online, get onto our website. There's really specific instructions on how to sign up, or even just click a link and you could just do a one-time online gift. So there are ways that you can give during this time. If you need help with that, just let us know and we will figure out a way to help you with that. So again, via email, or at this point, calling the church office, we're happy to walk you through it. Also, I thought you, like me, really wanted to hear some good news this week. So here is the good news. Russell Heaven was born early this morning. We have been praying for Tim and for Aaron. And so Russell came into this world, a little boy, about 2 this morning. He is the little brother of Lizzie and the son of Tim and Aaron, as I mentioned. They are all doing so well. And for that, we give thanks. I thought we could all use a little bit of good news. And so continue your prayers for them. But just talked with Aaron a little bit ago, and they are planning on heading home tomorrow. So thanks be to God. So another link that you will find below is a list of scriptures. You click into a link and it'll take you to a website. And it is Revised Common Lectionary Scriptures. Those are typically what we use for our weekly readings and then also for our preaching when we're not preaching a series. And so I thought that maybe this would be helpful for you to have during this time. You could even do these daily readings. Just a wonderful way to ground ourselves and continue to be in the scriptures. And so today, interestingly enough, the scripture is the 23rd Psalm, which you will hear me preach about this Sunday, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, but I do want to share the 23rd Psalm with you today. It kind of gets us warmed up for Sunday morning. Hear now these words, and this is again the New Revised Standard Version, so not as familiar to us as the King James Version, but hear these words. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all of the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. Oh, thanks be to God for words that bring to us comfort and hope on this Thursday afternoon. Friends, I continue to pray for you. I will see you on Sunday morning. God bless.